How you doing? So I've got this 91 Toyota 4Runner, two-wheel drive, trying to take off the rear brake drums to change the brakes out. It's getting about that time, and I'm having a problem. The brake drums are kind of seized up on the car. There's lots of advice on the web on how to alternate options of doing this. So you could, people recommend that you take PB Blaster and you spray it on here and spray it in the holes, and then they take a hammer and beat the living heck out of it. And also take these bolts, these 8mm by 1.25 bolts, put one here, put one over here, use a power wrench or a wrench, and it'll pull it off like a wheel remover. And that's not a bad idea. I tried it on my other side, and the brakes are so there's a lip on the inside of this, and the brakes pulled away, and I heard the deadly sproing, so I knew I was wrecking the insides of it. So I don't really recommend that. Maybe to free it up, it's a good idea, but the best way is what the field service manual tells you to do, and what I've always done. And I'm going to show you how to back off the star adjuster screw with a screwdriver and a brake tool, both available at your auto parts store for about a total of $5. You could probably even get it less at Harbor Freight. So close-up view, here's the tool, and I recommend one of these because there's not a lot of room to work back here. And here's the screwdriver. I recommend a thin one. This is the optimal one that I found works, and the overall length is 7 inches, and the blade length is 3 inch, and it's about 1/8 of an inch blade. So that's all you need to successfully do this. So here's the trick. I'm going to show you from the back, and then I'm going to show you from the inside so you can see how it looks when it's all off. You don't have a lot of room to work here. So going back, you'll notice that there's this hole right here, and this is the access port for the tool. So the field service manual doesn't tell you where to put the screwdrivers, it just shows a picture of 2 screwdrivers. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So you put it in, you want to be towards the back, not the front of the car, but towards the rear. And there's a star wheel, and you can see it from the inside, but what you want to do is if you go straight in horizontal, you hit the bolt. Okay, so I'm horizontal. See if I can show you a better picture here. It's horizontal, you're hitting the bolt, the adjuster bolt. The best way is to tilt it down, and now I'm underneath the bolt. Okay, so I'm putting downward pressure like this. I'm touching the bolt. And all you have to do is slide it straight in, so straight in against the star wheel. So you're against the rear of the star wheel, and push. And that's it. I'm going to show you how it looks when it's all clean. So by holding it like this, you are now able to use your adjuster tool. And I don't have 3 hands here, but your adjuster tool would go in right here. I'll kind of show you here. Your adjuster tool goes right in here now, and by going back towards the brake drum, you're spinning the wheel down. So you have to hold this, just about 2 pounds of pressure, not a lot. See, it's only moving a 1/4 of an inch. You hold that, and that allows you to spin the wheel down. And then once you do that 10 or 11 times, try your brake drum. Give it a whack with your hammer to loosen it up and see what happens. I'm going to show you the next from the inside so you can see how it looks when it's off. So again, you may want to just bang it around. Good to go. And there you go. It's off. Notice there's a lot of brake soot. There's lots of other. I'm not going to show you how to change brakes because there's some other guys that have done it already, and they've done a pretty good job. I'm going to follow their instructions. But what I wanted to show you was the position of the screwdriver. So again,